My name's Addison Carl, and I'm part of JBAK with
James Ballou. We're from Berlin, Germany, and we're here in Sarasota, Florida for the 2013 Chalk Festival.
Before we started JBAK, we were working together for about a year, just kind of painting and having fun. And at a certain point, we kind of started talking about our interests and inspiration and realized we had a lot of similarities, but we had very different styles. So we wanted to see how they would work out and mix them together.
Addison and I got together in Berlin about 3 years ago, and we've been doing basically portraiture murals for the last 3 years throughout Germany and now throughout some parts of the US. And we basically have a style that's part photorealistic and part illustrative with sort of a hatching, colorful twist that Addison provides. Yeah, so the Sarasota Chalk Festival originally was just chalk on the streets, using street artists literally on the streets. And a few years ago they started going vertical and bringing in mural artists and aerosol artists to work, and then that was immediately, once we saw that, that's when the communication started. So we're part of the going vertical aspect of the Chalk Festival. And the wall that we're actually going to be painting here is on the Ice House, which is sort of a new this year for 2013 for the Chalk Festival. They're going to have a big gallery show here. The opening night will be here, closing night will be here, and there will be a gallery show showcasing the artwork of the artists in the Chalk Festival. So the fact that we were actually given this wall as the wall to put our mural on is actually pretty cool as far as I'm concerned, because this is sort of the fine art center of the festival.
To be involved in the arts and create, and then also be part of communities and leaving an impression. And it's either people from that community or it's people from different communities. And it's sharing ideas and expression, and it's really interactive, which is really inspiring as an artist. You know, every single time we have a project, there's always a challenge. And it's either, you know, the wall that we just did had 2 fire escapes that were in the middle of the wall. And there's always windows, there's always something. It's not like just blank canvas. It's just part of the game of trying to figure out what we do best for JBAK that fits with the right person, the right wall.
Like using spray paint, aerosol art, if you will, like people associate that immediately with graffiti, because those were the first guys using spray cans and especially using them on walls. And Addison and I paint fully with just aerosol, with spray paint cans. And although our paintings are, you know, they have almost nothing to do with graffiti, like letter style graffiti, people constantly say, oh, you guys do such good graffiti, you're cool graffiti artists, when it's literally the only thing that connects it is the spray can. So I think that's just something that people have always and probably will always have a tough time breaking away. Doing a mural, if we were out there using paintbrushes, then there would be a whole different context, even if we were doing the exact same image. So I think the spray can is the sort of the interesting spark in that whole conversation.